Hi!
Hi, happy Wednesday!
Happy Wednesday!
Happy Whiskey Wednesday!
Without you, you're so
I
far
know!
away.
I'm still to your left. To your left, everybody else is right, but just a lot further distance here.
Yes, you're a long ways away.
Like a few miles.
Oh, so, who's here? Apparently my computer hates me. All right. Oh my gosh, so Lil was here early. Hi, Lil.
Hello!
And Chris Espa BWE, Tim Ayette, Slapshot, Livewire is here, Fifth Quarter Tailgate is here, Mike Franklin, Four Leaf Whiskey, cheers guys, Whiskey RN, cheers all, finally have a night off. That's awesome. Glad to hear it, Sierra. IC86 says, cheers everyone, I can't stay, just popped in to smash that like button. Everybody have a great night. Thank you.
Nice.
Thanks for smashing that like button. Have a good night. Wait, what? Where is Cathy Jo? Says Lil.
Over
She's
here.
at her house.
Yes.
She's germy.
Yes.
I don't want her germy germs.
No, I wouldn't either if I were you.
We're hoping the whiskey will take care of it, though.
It should. It should.
Okay, so we've got also John Trombetta is here. John T, hello. And he says, cheers, ladies. Whiskey Mountain says, I miss y'all. Well, we're only like 5 hours away? Get your ass down here for a visit. Okay, Z-Man's here. Cheers, Z-Man. Lilith wants to know if they're Vegas germs.
To be determined? Actually, I don't even know if it's to be determined.
I don't know.
Maybe?
I don't think so. I think enough time went by that, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on the mend. I can tell you, I feel a heck of a lot better now than I have for a while, so life is good.
Well, are we ready to have, so we are doing the War of the Wheated Whiskies.
Yes.
Now, Cathy Jo, have you had these?
The only one I've had is the, I had a sip of the sweet wheat, the 1792 sweet wheat, like a sip from a glass one time, and then on my very first ever Women of Whiskey show, I did Weller Antique 107.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the 5 that you put up there for me, but I don't know that I've had it since. So I've almost got like a fresh take on all of these.
Okay, cool. So Doug Chris Soap. I'm gonna annihilate the names. I'm sorry. It's how it rolls around here. He doesn't know where he is. So okay. Mashbill's here saying hi, ladies. Cheers, Stanley. Big Vic is here saying cheers, ladies. Oh,
Big Vic.
Lilith is telling everybody that she's snotty. I mean, I just thought she was a little salty, but. And Mike is blaming Lil after he just got done blaming Adriana.
Fair. Okay.
So I have had, I mean, I love Weller Antique 107, so obviously I'm familiar with that one. The Woodford Reserve Wheat, I had it, but it's probably been 18 months since I visited it, so I really couldn't tell you how it was.
Yeah.
And the sweet wheat, if I've had it, I don't remember having it. I mean, the bottle's half empty, so.
Somebody did.
Somebody had it. Oh, and then I've never had the dry fly, so that's a new one for me. Let's see.
I'm excited for them. I also have not had like any whiskey since last week Wednesday, because I've been, hanging up in my office and not talking to very many people. And so as I'm sitting here and I'm smelling them, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. I know this is gonna be good.
So Big Vic is nervous, wants to know if he has to get checked. No, the timing is off.
No.
We were just joking. Actually, was
Oh, yeah.
many days after Vegas, so
Definitely.
we are all good.
I feel like if you would have been sick from something from Vegas, it would have happened by now.
And I'm pretty sure that I would have had it. So, and I don't.
Right.
So,
Yes, exactly. Because we
we're
were
good.
very infrequently apart.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well be smooching at this point. So,
Pretty much.
okay.
Careful what you say, the bots might come back.
All right, so Mike is already talking about our giveaway, jumping right in there, being my super wrench.
Yes.
So, should we talk about it?
Please, yes.
Mystery boxes, as usual. Every $5 through Super Chat or a donation through PayPal, Venmo gets you entered. So $20 would be 4 entries. And in light of my love for Weller Antique 107, no, I don't have one to give away. Sorry. But we have even better, we have a Weller Special Reserve Idaho pick that we're going to give away tonight.
Yes. Oh, I'm so jealous for whoever wins this.
I know. I almost changed my mind. Hey, Tree's here. Cheers, Tree. Yeah, Big Vic. That's true. It's supposed to stay in Vegas. Emily Chambers is here, and so is Cohen. Cohen says the Broads of Bourbons are doing a Wheater bottle now on their channel.
I like that.
Yeah. So, yes, so we're giving away a Weller Special Reserve Idaho pick, and we're giving away a flight of what we're drinking as well, along with a Women of Whiskey's Rocks glass. So 2 winners at the end of the stream. You got to hang out. You got to be here at the end. I mean, you don't have to stay with us the whole time, but you got to be here for the drawing so that if you win, you can pick one of the boxes. Yes. So, and there's 2 winners. So that's our giveaway. We'll go over it a little bit later too. And then we have no idea what order these are in. We do know what we're drinking, but Cathy Jo's husband was kind enough to come over here and pour me blind and pour her blind. So we have no idea what is in what glass.
Yes.
And tonight we're going to be drinking the Weller Antique 107, the Woodford Reserve Wheat, the 1972 Sweet Wheat, and the Dry Fly Cask Strength Wheat. All the wheat.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And John Trombetta, $20, says, I will take a shot. Well, there you go. You're the first one in, so you have a good shot right now. Thank you for the super chat. That is true. That is so true. Yeah. He always has our back.
That's true.
Okay. I'm not big into wheaters. I don't dislike them. I don't know. They're not anything I like grab for on a regular basis. So I really have no idea how this is going to play out. Other than if I don't pick Weller 107 as my favorite, I'm so mad at myself. Yeah.
I remember that I really liked the Weller 107. I think it was like second or third in my lineup, if memory serves. So I'm really excited to revisit that one. But yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with wheaters in general, so this will be very fun for me.
Yeah, I think we're both going to enjoy this. I'm very excited to see how we differ. Tim Evans.
Definitely.
Yes, thank you. And cheers, Tim. I'm glad you're here. I had to scroll up because I saw someone talking to you. I knew you were here somewhere. J-Max is here. Who else did I miss? My chat jumped. Yeah, John and I are on the same page. Weller 107 is just velvety goodness. Okay. Did he put your glasses in the same order as mine?
Yes.
Okay. Yay. Good job, Tim. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You win.
Good. You're winning. Okay.
And his win is a pour of anything that's downstairs in his office. It's a great prize, really.
Oh, Lilith says that she can't drop links on her iPad. Okay, that's all right. You can have a night off. We appreciate you. I'm sure that we have plenty of people that'll help us out with that. In fact, nope, I don't know how to do it. Okay, just kidding. Oh, Stacy,
Oh.
you read that one, Cathy Jo.
Thank you so much. Said, please give my entries to Livewire Whiskey and then feel better soon, Cathy Jo. Thank you. The alcohol will help, I'm certain. Absolutely certain.
Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I was making a couple more mods on here. So.
Oh, that's right. Oh, look at that.
And Lil says she can still smash the bots.
Perfect.
Oh, look at that. Please give my entries to Livewire Whiskey. I didn't see that part. That's super cool.
I love that.
All right. Fifth Quarter Tailgate says, whose link I got it? Oh, I think she was probably talking about the PayPal and Venmo links. And then some of the channels that are in here, like Livewire and yourself and a couple others. The one in the description is not working. How does that always happen?
It's paypal.com/women of whiskies group.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. Well, that stinks. That happened last time too. So if someone could drop that, that'd be great. I can't go in and fix it right now. I probably could on the phone, but OH is, cheers all, just stopping by to throw a like to my favorite late night Wednesday channel. Thank you. Cheers. Tony Tito's, we're working on that. I'll get that fixed in the description in just a second. I think what it is we do a copy and paste sometimes, and it doesn't do the whole thing.
It'll just like do a ...
Bourbon
Okay.
Baller Lee is here. Cheers. Speaking of which, I had a little bit of your Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Store pick last night. It never disappoints, ever. J-Max, I sent it to the one I had made me do goods and services. That's okay. It's all right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wheated Death, looking forward to the dry fly, says Bubble Bath Bourbon. Really? Okay. I don't know. I smelled it. I couldn't remember if I'd had it before. So before anybody poured any blinds, I smelled it. And I was like,
you grabbed the bottle and yeah.
Oh, I did. And in my defense, I smelled it out of the bottle. So
that might change. Since I'm at home and I've got my wheeze out today.
Oh, you did. You used your wee glasses.
I'm very excited. I'm very now my palate cleanser isn't a regular, but they make me so happy.
Okay, Cathy Jo, you talk for a second. I'm gonna fix this update.
Okay. So while she's doing that, I will share my other sipper with you guys. I like to call it a quarantini. It's your favorite clear liquor, gin, vodka, whatever, tequila, if you so please. I chose aviation gin. And then you add in a packet of Airborne. And so not only is it wonderful and full of gin, you also get some vitamin C. So it's a wonderful sipper. It's one of my favorite things to drink while in quarantini. It's something quarantini. It's something Tim came up with like the first couple weeks of COVID, like March 2020, and it's something that we continue to date. It's wonderful. Chock full of vitamin C, Bubble Bath Bourbon says.
I'm trying.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, you know what? I will talk about the giveaways again. So there are 2 giveaways. One of them is an absolutely amazing bottle. It's Weller Special Reserve Idaho Pick. Very jealous for whoever is going to get that one. And then inside of the other mystery box is a flight of the 4 wheaters that we're drinking tonight, plus a Women of Whiskey's rock glass. And those are so pretty. Now, Michelle, is that one of the vintage rocks glasses, or is it one of the upcoming rocks glasses?
No, it is our original rocks glass that we only have, what was it, 4 more of? Is that right?
Yeah, and they're amazing because they're like kind of square on the bottom and then they turn it around. They're just great glasses. It's my reach to every time I need a rocks glass.
Okay, I can't
Love
fix
that
it.
thing. Okay.
I could if I was on my computer.
Yes, exactly.
But I'll tell you what, if someone drops that link, I will pin it to the top.
Perfect.
All right, well, we spent way too much time on that. Let's dive into this, shall we?
Okay. Should we start with A or just go like total chaos and start with C?
They're not letters, are they? Well, the letters are on the bottom. We don't know what they are.
You're right. We're going to start with A. We can look at the letters, right?
I don't know.
Because I don't know what the letters mean other than A, B, C, D.
All right, the first one, the one on the far left.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
A.
Okay. I'm like, I don't like with as strategic and organized as Tim is, I cannot imagine him putting it in some other order. So yeah, I was like, it has to be A on the left, right?
All this weeder talk makes me want to go pour myself a poor man's pappy. Cheers, Colorado Burbsky dude.
Burbsky. I
Have
like
you been
that.
here before? I don't know that I've seen your name. Welcome. And if I missed you before, I'm sorry. There we go. Now I gotta figure out again how to pin a comment. I struggle.
Oh, I can do that one.
Huh?
That I can do.
You got that one?
I do.
Yay! Teamwork.
Yes. Yes.
I'll tell you, it's a good thing I have Cathy Jo when it comes to the technology. I would be so screwed. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, are you getting... I'm getting fruit on this one.
You're getting what? I'm sorry?
I'm getting a fruit, and I think it's peach.
Like peach rings. Candy peach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tim says start left, work to the right. Well, that's good. That's what we did. Hey, cheers, CPA whiskey. They say cheers from Michigan. And Chris Tatz is here. Yeah, I definitely get that peach right off the top.
Yeah. It's like, there we go. Okay, the message is now pinned. I had to sign into the other account. We're in good shape now. Thanks, Adriana.
Top dog's up.
I'm getting something under.
This is super sweet to me.
Yes. Yeah, I would agree. I
think that's almost, it's got a lot of sweetness, but behind it's almost like a leather on the nose.
I could see that. I'm getting vanilla too.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm taking a sip.
Okay, me too.
It's not what I expected.
It's not as sweet as you expected?
It's a different kind of sweet than I expected.
Mm-hmm. It's oaky. I'm still getting that peach.
There's another note in there. I definitely get that leather behind it, though.
Mm-hmm.
So also today, guys, we are also doing our Patreon giveaway tonight as well. So all of our patrons that watched the weekly WOW were told what to do to get entered into the drawing. So we'll be drawing that at the end of the stream as well. And Cathy's got all those entries in, and she'll put them into the randomizer. Or did you already do that, Cathy Jo?
I did.
Oh,
it's all ready to go.
She's an overachiever.
I just really like the pretty color spinning wheel. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that peach again, and again like the sweet candy peach.
And sour cream.
Ooh. Ooh,
Do you get
that's good. Mm-hmm.
You do? Okay. So, because that sounded really weird that it would be peach and sour cream, but it is.
Yeah. No, it is.
Okay, I'm going to
And
save
it,
some to come back to because I think I know what it is,
yeah.
but I don't want
Okay.
to say just yet.
All right. And cleanse.
I've had it before, so I don't think it's the dry fly.
Okay. What's in your palette cleanser today?
I was just sitting here thinking, oh crap, I didn't pour a palette cleanser. So yeah, that's a.
So water.
It is luck that this stream was not Sunday night. Otherwise, Lil and I would have been still involved in the barrel pick. Okay.
Oh, fun.
Yes, Mike. Rumor is correct. You are getting some visitors in a few weeks.
Ooh.
I don't know what just happened, but some big black box just popped over everything on my screen.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh, it wanted to tell me the news. How nice of it. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's
Now it's back. Okay.
very sweet.
I got to get a new laptop. Lawrence Bremer, $5 super chat saying, hey, all. Thank you so much. How is it going, fellow Idahoan? Women of Whiskey's PayPal is forcing goods and services. Yes, that is okay. I mean, I know it does that. It's fine. Last
It
four
comes back on us.
5242. Don't stalk me.
If you can guess the other three.
Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, we're going. Will and I are going to Colorado in a few weeks, and we're going to see Mike and Frankie and my grandchildren. Not in the same house. They don't live in the same house, but they are in the same town.
Which is so freaking convenient.
And the
how
town's
great is
small. I mean, the chances of my grandchildren moving to the same town that Mike and Frankie live in, I couldn't believe what kind of luck I got.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Chris Tatz is asking how my visitors went. Oh my gosh, they were so wonderful. So the Starkeys came by and spent a night and a couple days with us on their way through. So much fun. Poor Cathy Jo, because she was sick, didn't get to hang out.
I did it. The FOMO, it really kicked in.
But it was good. It was a great time. We took them to the winery up the road and drank a little too much wine, and then went out to dinner, and it was a good time. It was a good time. Fight for Sound is here. Says, hey guys.
Hello.
Okay, Lawrence, I sure hope so. I try to get it. Well, I get it every year. If I can't make it up there, I'm hoping one of my beautiful friends up there will have time to grab me one. But I'd rather go up and get it. So I can't miss out on Midwinter. It's too great. John T's coming to Boise in a couple of weeks. Well, I mean, let's get together. Let's have some pours. Let's have fun. Lil says, rumor has it there will be some Australians in Colorado and Idaho next year. Come on down.
I like this rumor.
Okay, let's close because I need it. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh. What's that? Oh, is it Smoke Wagon?
Sam, he's.
Oh, that's good. You're like this big on my camera, so I'm like, I think.
Oh, and I'm so sad. I finally ran out of Sam Houston 15 Idaho.
Oh no.
So we're gonna go with 14. Okay. Let's do that. And no, Cathy Jo, not those Australians.
Oh.
Oh well, There
All
you
right,
go.
I'll have to go back to Vegas to see those ones.
Those ones. Hey, fifth quarter tailgate's going to dip out early. Thanks for stopping in. Good night. John Trabetta, he's a real looker. Have Will text me if you can't make it. I will do that. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. Tim wants to take High West. J-Max, you've never tried a midwinter? Send me an email, okay? womenwhiskies@gmail.com.
Are you smelling your sipper or your Sam Houston?
Oh, this is my telephone. Sorry.
Okay. All right, I just grabbed B and then went, oh, wait, hang on.
Oh, Ellie Mustard.
Oh,
Ellie Mustard.
those are the cutest emojis.
I love them so very much. So, I will say it took me a minute to create those or find those.
I believe it. I think it's time well spent, though.
If you're near Breckenridge, I know a spot that has a bunch on Sam Houston 15 Colorado. Okay, good to know. Thank you so much. Old out next time. Okay, I'm going to B. Okay. I got sidetracked. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
Oh, my. Oh, see, I love that.
That's got the weedy funk. That's got the weedy funk. Zach Jones, cheers.
And mixed with juicy fruit gum.
Maybe. Let me see.
Not B, right? Yeah.
No, like, it's almost like that. You're close, but you know that zebra gum?
Oh, yeah, the one that lasts 2 seconds?
I think that's what it smells. They're pretty similar, though.
They are very. Or like the package of Tic Tacs that has like red and orange and yellow all mixed up in there. Same thing.
All right. Now, people in chat, I'm curious. I've never had dry fly. Don't tell me what you think of it, but tell me if you've had it, because I think this might be it. Like I said, it's been I don't know if I've had sweet wheat either, so.
Okay, when I like put my whole nose inside of my Weeglin, I get like old dry hay, which is probably where that weedy funk comes in.
Old dry hay?
Yeah.
Oh, I get that. That's odd.
The first sip doesn't count.
You know what's going to happen? We're going to do this, and I'm going to look back, and all the ones that made faces at, one of them is going to be freaking Weller 107, and I'm going to be ticked off. That happens to me all the time.
Like when we did the Midwinter Night Strand Blind. That was a good time.
Yeah, that was, shut up. That was just rude.
That was a fun night.
OH says, I've had dry fly, but only an 8-year specialty barrel hazmat version. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not what I'm having.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is far less sweet than A.
Actually, I don't think this isn't dry fly, because I don't think this is cask strength.
Okay.
This might be the sweet wheat. Zach Jones loves mustard.
Charter member of the fan club.
Cover your ears. Cover your ears. It's not personal. Mustard's pretty cute.
Mustard, so I have like a barn door that closes off the office where I am. And Oakley, my cow dog, has figured out how to put her nose in there and push it open. And like 2 minutes after we started, I heard that door open and she came in. And Mustard keeps sneaking in and sniffing my toes and then running back out. I'll have to catch her one of these times she sneaks in.
Okay. I don't like that. I'm going to go back to it. Good night. Good night, Adriana.
I'm comparing it with A real quick.
Mm.
Oh, they are so different.
They're very different.
And see, going back to A, I get
Mhm.
more of a wheat smell that I didn't get on it originally.
And
Okay.
that second one, B, totally coats your whole mouth, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Thick and
Oh, yeah.
hearty, chewy.
Yes. Like an expensive cologne.
OH, are you
Very
leaving?
different taste.
OH says, have a great night, all. Are you leaving? Okay. Well, if you are, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. Okay, so we are going to, just so you know, we're going to cut that giveaway off roughly in about 25 minutes. So the odds are looking pretty good. And again, it's a Weller Special Reserve Idaho pick, or the Flight of What We're Drinking, and one of the original Women Whiskeys Rocks classes, one of 4 that we have left. I mean, it's just those things.
I mean, yes. Limited edition.
I had to have something else because that just coated my mouth and just would not leave. I mean, it wasn't bad. I just didn't care for it. I didn't. Maybe when I go back through, I'm going to let these.
That doesn't do it.
I had them covered because, they were poured early and stuff. I'm going to open them up a little bit.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, my goodness. Look at what Mike just posted. Now, there's a link I haven't seen drop before. Oh, and that's where we embarrass ourselves for your entertainment.
Yes, very much so.
Okay. So while we're doing this, I want to kind of run through. So the dry fly cask strength is 120 proof. And they're a small craft distillery in Washington State. So I can't believe I haven't had them because, I love small craft distilleries, especially over in the Northwest, in the Washington, Oregon area. Thanks, Zach. And then Woodford wheat is 90.4 proof. Sweet wheat from Barton is 91.2. And the Weller Antique 107 is 107 from Buffalo Trace. So that's where we are on the proofs. I know that we've got 2 a little bit higher proof and 2 a little bit lower proof. So we'll see if that plays into it at all.
Yes. I just remembered that I wanted to write down what we said on our notes, so that when we go back and see what they are, then I can test myself.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey, Kilko's here. Cheers, Kilko. Good to see you. I'm gonna cheers you with my one that I can't find. There it is. Cheers.
Cheers.
One shot via the Venmo. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, Colorado Burbsky Dude just poured an Old Elk wheat, double wheat. See, now I've had the Old Elk wheat, and I did not like it at all. And at all. And I so much that I don't have the bottle anymore because I was going to put it in here, and apparently, I hated it that much. But I haven't had the double wheat. I don't. It wasn't that. Smell. I got sidetracked.
Oh, are we on C?
No.
No.
Nope. Yes. I don't know what I'm holding in my hand anymore. Okay, now we are.
I had to not just label my glasses, but then label places to put my glasses when I was done. I figured that out on the Irish flight because I wouldn't put them back where they belonged. And then I looked and I was like, what's Kadab?
Well, I have that cool tasting board that Mike Stahl made for me.
That's smart.
A, B, C, D. And I need that because if I didn't have the little slots to put them in, I would just have them all over the place.
Mike, entrepreneur idea, make one small enough for Wheeze.
The weak ones?
Yes,
Well, it's not like
make
they
a
don't
wee
fit.
tasting board.
They still fit in the bigger
They
slots.
do, but they have a lot of wiggle room.
Okay.
Ooh, this one has like a darker fruit nose.
Yes, dark stone fruit, definitely.
Yeah,
Like some
definitely not the peachy and the juicy fruit stripes that we had.
So Kilco, I know how that is. You get just completely tired, but make sure you come back towards the end of the stream in about 25 minutes when we draw, because you have to be in here to pick your mystery box. So if you bail out, come back in to see if we drew your name, okay? What does Top Dog says? What did I hear? You're looking for taste in boards? I know somebody that can make them.
I just think it would be really cute to have like a wee board for wee Glens.
Yeah, she's like with the smaller holes for her little
Yes.
wee Glens. I'm like, I would just knock those all over the place.
It would basically be dominoes at that point.
What, you know what I want though? I want one of those boards, like a Lazy Susan, that I can put either sample bottles or Glens or something like that I can spin around. I think that'd be so cool.
Sample bottles are about the size of a wee Glen base. I'm just saying.
You might
You
be
could
a
make this
little
multi-purpose.
Okay, Cohen, that's a very good question. I actually, when I was putting this together, I looked at the larceny, but I would be able to pick larceny out like that because of the proof. And Maker's Mark, again, Maker's Mark has such a distinct flavor to it that's why I didn't pick either one of those. So you just need Wee Glen adapter inserts, says
Adapters! Yes!
Top
This could
Dog.
work.
You're in for 2. Thank you so very much for the super chat. Colorado Brewski, dude. Cheers to Weeders. I'm lucky my wife doesn't like them. All for me. Well, we're going to find out if these wives like them.
I think I get a little orange under there. Like a orange clove.
Oh, yeah, I pick that up. I pick it up. Lawrence wants to know, anyone ever had a St. Cloud 7-year? Is it Willet or is it Willet via Heaven Hill? It has that strong tea note that I always get from Willet. Lawrence, I've never had it.
I have not either.
Does someone in chat know the answer to that question? Okay.
Okay.
This one's sweet, but not as sweet as the first one. And it's sweet in a different way, like a deep Christmas sweet.
Oh, you're speaking my language.
Blackberry pie, maybe.
Okay.
I don't get the weedy funk stuff on it.
No, definitely not like I have for the last 2.
So when I did a blind one time. I think it was against Mike Stahl actually, and we had to, answer all these questions. It was a battle, and I was convinced that they had messed with me and given me all rye. And so I'm basing everything off of what I think these are. They gave me all Weeders. Now tell me, if you guys did a blind flight of Weeders, would that not screw you up? I mean, they can mimic so many other things. But yeah, I definitely blew it. It was bad.
Chris BWE says, did somebody say Christmas? I just want to know when your Halloween light display is ready for viewing, because I'm ready to go see this. This is going to be fantastic.
Okay, I'm going in.
Okay. Oh, that one's got a much more mild flavor to it than the last couple.
So on the palate, it is almost as sweet as that first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My
I don't know. What are you thinking of the wheat whiskeys now? So I know you haven't had a lot of them.
I mean, I like them. I'm excited to see what's what.
Okay.
So I'm getting something like naturey, botanical on it, on the palate. Super mild. And I'm not sure if it's like floral or tree.
See, and I'm getting right on the back of the throat. It gets medicinal on me, like on the finish. It
Oh,
gets
okay.
medicinal,
Hmm.
like a little bit of cherry cough syrup.
Okay.
Okay, so I was rewatching, and I never rewatch our streams, but I was checking out some settings on the camera. So I looked back at last week's live stream. We looked so exhausted after our trip to Vegas. I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, we look like we got hit by trucks.
I mean, I think I pulled into your house 55 minutes before we pushed the go live button.
Yeah,
Like it was coming inside, and then we still had to make pizza.
it was crazy. I
We
mean,
had
just wiped
priorities.
out. So much
I have
fun.
not
So
gone
worth
back
it.
and looked, but I believe it. But how did the quality look? Other than our faces.
Ah, goodness. It was there's definitely something going on with my autofocus, but I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
Okay. This
with
one's
one
definitely the most mild of the three.
what do you think? Is there any of them that you think you know what they are?
Oh heck no.
Okay.
um
Well, I know you've had the Willet 107, and I know you like to. Do you feel like you've tasted it yet? I said Willet because I was reading Weller. Sorry.
I heard what you meant, don't worry.
I'm watching Lawrence and then talk about Willet.
I mean, I don't feel like I have. That being said, the last time I had 107 was 7 months ago, and one of the first times that I had what I now call real whiskey. And
Yeah,
so,
it was
like,
your
my palate,
first starting your
yes.
journey. I think it was like the second flight you ever did, or first or second.
I think it was the first flight I ever did.
Might have been.
Um, but yeah, like, my palate has changed and evolved and grown so much that you could hand it to me in a glass and say, this is 107, and I'd be like, I believe you. Like, at that point.
Yeah.
And now, like, I can't compare to where I was then. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Nothing tastes super familiar yet. Let's just say that.
Okay. Well, and I
Okay.
mean, I know I've had the Woodford Reserve Wheat, but it's been so long that I'm like, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
possibly.
All right. I feel like I'm gonna need to go back through these. So let's get through
Okay.
D real quick.
Okay. Oh, that one's much deeper.
Huh.
And back to, I mean, they all have fruit, but like the first two were a light fruit, and these last two are a dark fruit.
Really? I'm thinking light fruit on this.
Are you?
See, that's why
I'm
everybody's
getting like,
different.
yes. I'm doing like berries.
So Nimrax, did I say that right? Nimrax says, "Good evening, ladies. Good evening. Cheers. Glad you're here." Okay, so it's nice. Yeah, this is for me it's a little bit lighter. It's you really get more of the caramel and vanilla type notes in this than the
Yeah.
other ones, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And some cinnamon in there, I think.
I think I know what this is, but I have to taste it to make sure.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, are you second guessing yourself?
Mm-hmm. Damn it. Dang, just when I think I know what I'm doing, I don't know shit.
Ooh, okay.
It's tough when you literally, you're looking because you know what you're drinking, but it's been so long since you've had them and you're sitting here completely blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike,
And you
it's,
know you have a favorite and you're trying to find that favorite, but you also don't want to accidentally pick the wrong one as a favorite.
you're like, I have to put that one at the top.
Yes.
Yeah, we do, we spend way too much time together.
But also never enough time together.
True. Cheers, ladies and gents, says Independent Joe.
Hello.
Cheers. Okay. A little sweet, a little spice, a little kick, a
Yeah.
little bit of proof.
Yes. A little bit. Oh, it's just good. It's like
Okay.
it
So
doesn't have like, but the spice isn't like a, oh, that's hot whiskey spice. It's like a nice, calm, like baking in the kitchen at Christmas. Like just a very comfortable spice.
I I'm gonna I need to compare that one to one. Yeah,
Okay.
Colorado Burbsky dude says better off picking your favorite than guessing what it is. Yeah. Because I mean that's real, right? Our palates change, and sometimes our brain can change what we think we're smelling or tasting. That's why I love doing blinds. Now, Stanley, that's not nice. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Uh, let's see. Chris SBWE, cheers for a few. Gonna log off, head to the car. Tune in on the phone during the drive home. All right. Yeah. No, no watching, just listening. Eyes on the road.
Yes.
Okay. Independent Joe. Nimrod says Independent Joe. It's the Beard Club showing up for the women of whiskeys. And we appreciate that.
Yes. That just reminded me we're like a month and a half away from the No Shave November, which means that all the men's are we not? No, okay.
No.
Okay.
Nope. Will can have the
This is not
little
allowed.
thing. Actually, Will can do whatever he wants to do, but he just knows that I really am not a big full beard kind of girl. I think it looks really good on certain men. Like certain men, I wouldn't ever want to see them without the big beard because I think it looks so
Right.
good.
Yeah.
But I just the smooching and the kissing with the stuff in the beard, and I just
It's a
nope.
lot.
It's
So
so much.
like Tim has a full beard in about 3 days. Like he can grow facial hair like nobody I've ever seen, which is great because there's been a couple times we've done costumes that required him to completely go clean shaven. And I'm like, okay, 3 days, please, just 3 days from now until it all grows back, and then we're back to normal.
Yeah, no.
No.
Um,
This does not seem like a good trade.
um, I'm so glad that he's talking to people and probably not watching chat right now. Oh, Colorado Burbsky dude has not shaved in 8 years.
Oh, good. So
Oh,
November's easy for you.
I will say though, if a beard is kept neat and clean and it looks good, awesome.
Yeah.
It's just a personal thing with me. Like, I don't know. It's a good thing he doesn't watch my replays either. I picked the perfect night. Beware of the hairball, Independent Joe says.
Oh.
Livewire says, I'm texting him right now, November challenge. Just remember, I'm going to be in your home in a few weeks. You just keep that in mind. You got to sleep.
And Tim, you live a lot closer.
Bubble Bath Bourbon, I haven't shaved in, oh man, at least 14 years. Nate.
Nate.
Neat. Okay, so Colorado shaved his head, not his beard.
Okay.
Okay. We have 8 minutes left in the giveaway. So we're giving away a Weller Special Reserve Idaho pick. And we're giving away the Flight of What We're Drinking along with a Women of Whiskey's Rocks glass. And it's the original ones, one of 4 that we have left. So every $5 gets you in. There's 2 winners. They're in the mystery boxes. You pick your box. So we'll shut that down in now 7 minutes.
Those are nice numbers on those mystery boxes there.
I know you did so good.
Those are some nice numbers. It only took, what, like 3 months?
Yeah, of us going like this. And
Uh-huh.
so, and if you guys are interested in who made these boxes, that information is in the description, as well as the people that donated it. I get a lot of people to ask about these. He is here in Idaho. He's local, and he does excellent work. So his information is in the description. Let him do a mustache. Okay. All right, I gotta compare D to A.
Okay. All right.
Now that I've gone through these, A smells so much more muted now.
Yes. Oh, heavens. That B is just so... Sorry. You're still in A.
It's, gosh, I don't know. I'm a mess. I'm so confused now.
I'm just picking up glasses and
Colorado
going
Bird,
around and...
I hear you. I mean, that better be my favorite, or I'm going to question all my decisions in whiskey.
And now I picked up the wrong glasses in the wrong hands.
Nimrex, $20 super chat. Thank you so much. You are in for 4. Says, love the content, young ladies. Thanks for what you do for Whiskey Tube. Aw.
Thanks for what you do for Whiskey Tube.
Thanks for being here and supporting us, because, I mean, gosh, without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do it. Well, I mean, we could, but we'd just be talking to each other. So, that'd be odd.
Which is just what we do on, like, Saturday nights. So
It really is what we do anyway, but no, thank you very much. That's very nice.
And on our way to work, and on our way to coffee.
And then we're texting in between.
Yes.
Bourbon
Today, we
Ball
were pulling off.
Your money's
ahead.
on the sweet wheat. Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, I can't remember if I've had it or not. Half the bottle's gone, so I'm really hoping I've at least tried it. But around here, you never know.
Nope. Yep. Okay.
B is definitely lower proof, in my opinion.
Okay.
I gotta write this down, because otherwise I'm just gonna have to keep drinking them.
I'm trying to decide, like, favorites on nose, favorites on palate, favorites overall.
Okay. What is your favorite so far?
Overall, I'd say D.
Oh, it's not that one. Every time I pick it up, I try to like it. I just don't.
Is that B?
No. That's C.
Oh.
It's just got too much funk. Like, ugh. Okay.
And B is the one that coated the mouth so much that you had to get out your midwinter night dram.
It was different when I came back to it. So
Yeah.
I'm super confused.
Yes.
I want to take a minute and thank Mike Stahl, Livewire Whiskey, for tracking for us again tonight. He's like our super wrench. Unless he's got plans with the wife or something, he's always here to do that. And I just appreciate it so, so much. Not only that, but he's been a supporter of this channel since the very beginning. Since before he even had a channel, he was one of the people telling me, do it, do it. So I appreciate Livewire Whiskey so very much. Bourbon Baller thinks C is probably dry fly. I've never had dry fly, so I have no clue. Speaking of live wire whiskey, 2 entries for whoever guessed the number of entries first or the closest. Oh. So
Without
now,
going over?
huh?
Are we doing like Price is Right style, the closest without going over?
That's not what he said. First or the closest.
What are the rules?
Okay, so Nimrex loves the funk and now is wondering what D is now. Okay, so C is the one I'm getting the funk on. D, Tim Evans is guessing 55 and Nimrex is guessing 29. Ooh, here we go. There are all the guesses. 32 from Lawrence and 25 from John T. Mike says, do I look like Drew Carey?
Yeah, I won't answer that. I'll tell you, you don't look like Bob Barker. How's that feel?
7's damn, or 7. Quit looking at the numbers, Michelle. D is damn good.
Yes.
Yeah. Bubble Bath Bourbon. How did I know Nate was going to guess 69? I mean, come on.
Called it.
If you had, Independent Joe says 1 million entries. At least that's how I heard him say it.
And then I think this is the emoji he was going for.
If you haven't seen the picture of Bubble Bath Bourbon wearing the Women Whiskey's leggings and the Chug Life cut off top and the fanny pack, you're missing out.
Mm-hmm.
Better yet, when he takes off the leggings and he's just in the Speedo with the duckies all over it, you're missing out. Oh. Okay.
I'm trying to rank them. I have my number 1.
Do you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got 2 more I got to look at here. Okay, hold on.
And clear.
Someone who guessed was 1 away. Oh, I don't like this. Okay.
Now, if you guys want to go in and buy a whole bunch of super chats and throw off the guesses, then, that could be fun.
I will say, I completely understand being on a budget or just, there's so many channels to support and you have to spread the love. So if you aren't entering that way, that's totally fine. If you could go up and just hit that like button, that is a free way to support this channel. It helps us as we grow to, YouTube likes it when there's some interaction. Just go up and hit that like button and we appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed, now's a great time. I mean, you have plenty of time to get back before we do the drawing. So, okay, what was I doing? Okay, all right, are we about ready?
I think so. I think I picked my order. I'm going to real quick go in reverse order and make sure that each one I taste is better than the last.
Oh, I'm stuck. There's 2 I don't like. I think what it is, I don't think I'm a fan of Wheaters. I think I've realized that. I mean, there's some that have less of that. I keep calling it a funk because I don't know what else to call it. But it's very prominent in some of the wheats that I've had. And yeah I'm thinking, maybe I'm just not a Wheater girl. Okay.
Nope, I'm glad I did this because now I'm changing numbers already.
Are you? Look at all these guesses coming through. Graininess, says Tim Evans. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah. I think you're right. That's a good word. I like that. I mean, wheat, grain. I guess I could have put that together, but I didn't. Thank you. All right, 10:01. Our giveaway is closed, but I'm going to give you 2 more minutes for anybody else who hasn't guessed the numbers. So it sounds like we've got 1 over and 1 under. So if no one guesses it dead on, is it you can't go over? Or do we?
The answer has been posted.
What?
The answer has been posted.
Has it? Did I miss it?
It has.
Oh,
do you want me to highlight it?
43. The entries is 44. So those
Yes.
2 entries are going to Slapshot. Whoops, says Livewire. Whoops, what? Whoops.
Because you were saying that people could still guess.
Yeah, because that's okay.
Yes.
It's all right.
Whoops. I like how you pronounce the H in
You
whoops.
run shit, Mike. You do it. I love that man. Almost as much as I love Cathy Jo, but not quite.
It's real close. Real close. We can have multiple best friends. We've been over this a million times.
All right, so J-Max is in for 4 more. I'm betting as much as I know about trying to do that. If he went through PayPal or Venmo, he was probably in the process of it when I cut it off. So, Mike, would you please go ahead and throw those 4 more in for J-Max? Thank you. All right, do you have your breakdown?
I do. Should we go over which ones were our favorites and then do the reveal?
Okay, let's rank them, and then okay. I want to know if you knew or thought you knew what any of these were. Did you find your 107?
I think it's D.
Okay.
Again, last time I had it was 7 months ago on a very different palette, so my memory is very possibly broken, but
I think it's D too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there was a D too? No, I'm kidding.
I'm pretty sure I think it's D.
Okay. That was my number 1.
Is that your number 1?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes, definitely. And then for my second favorite, I had A.
Okay.
And then B and C, I flip-flopped a couple times because, like, when I would smell them, I had a favorite. When I tasted them, I would have a favorite. And then I taste them in reverse order. And so I finally settled B is number 3 and C is number 4.
I flip-flopped B and C as well. Because remember on B, it had that really thick, chewy mouth coat.
Yeah.
It had like a funk I didn't like. But when I went back through after I'd uncovered them and let them breathe for a minute, then it wasn't so overwhelming. And now I went D, E.
I'm like, hang on. E is your taster. It doesn't count.
Okay. All right. D, A, B, C.
Perfect. Then we're in line.
I did not like C. I swear to God, if that's 107, I'm done. I'm quitting YouTube. I'm out. I'm done.
Oh my heavens.
Okay. So it looks like 48 is our number for the giveaway.
Okay. I'm on it. Number randomizer.
Colorado Birdseed Dude says 40 people and 20 likes. Let's go, people. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for that. Somebody's slacking.
48. Okay, here we go. Right. So on a 1 through 48, I don't think this camera is that 29? 29.
Yeah, I don't think your camera's autofocusing. That's okay. Mine's
it's definitely not.
Back in the bottles. So, okay. Meanwhile, do you know what any of the other ones were?
No.
Okay.
If you had to make me guess, then I would say maybe 4 is the sweet wheat, but I would hate to say that because when I sipped the sweet wheat, I didn't dislike it, but not 4. Sorry, what? C. I was looking at my rankings, not the letters.
Oh.
But C was just so light and just it didn't have a whole lot of oomph to the palate, and I remember that from when I had the one sip of it. But that was on my birthday stream right after I think it was Sam Houston 15, so my palate may have been blown enough that I thought that the sweet wheat was like nothing.
Okay.
But it was before I bottle killed the Remus 5, so I know that so yeah, it was in that realm. Oh,
Gary Franchi, cheers. Glad you're here. Nimrox, I know. What are you going to do? She doesn't follow directions.
Sorry.
Mustard!
Should I switch my 3 and 4 back?
Okay, but while
Mustard!
we're all paying attention at the gorgeous little cute dog, let's just can you read that highlighted comment for me, Cathy Jo?
Tim Evans is 29.
Congratulations, Tim Evans.
And also your age. That is wonderful.
Yes.
Yes. That is a good we are out.
Tim and I have the same birthday. We both turned 29.
No.
It's amazing.
She just yawned. I'm sorry.
Oh no, everybody drink. Mustard yawned. Cheers.
Sorry.
All right, Tim says box 1. All right. Let's see.
What's behind other one?
Other way. I'm not used to being the Cathy.
I know. Sorry.
Okay. Meanwhile, Mike's going to reconfigure and tell us how many entries on the next one.
What would have been hilarious is if Tim would have brought that box 2 home and I would have put it over here so that I still would have had box number 2 over my left shoulder.
That would have
been hilarious.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
It's the sample flight of what we're drinking and one of 4 of the original Women of Whiskey's rocks glasses that are left. I don't know if you can see.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You know what I should do when I open these? Freaking solo myself. I never remember to solo.
I'm on it. Do you want to hold that up again? Because I can push the button real quick. Okay, ready? Ready?
Okay, do it. Okay, see?
It's so pretty.
There it is. It's beautiful. Congratulations, Tim.
So pretty.
And the sample flight. We'll get that out to you this week on the Pony Express. And Nimrox is wondering what kind of dog that is. Used to have dachshunds, but now wired-haired pointer that clocks in at 135.
She's a yawner. Sorry.
Did she yawn again?
She did. I'm sorry.
Quit trying to get it.
Mustard is a shaded cream, long-haired miniature dachshund. I just took her to the vet last week, and she is 7.0 pounds.
So she's only 3 pounds heavier than Ellie.
Yeah, but like twice as long. Mustard and Ellie are like the same height, but.
And best friends, by the way, when Tim stopped by today, Ellie was losing her crap because there was no Mustard.
Oh, I believe it. And no Cathy Jo.
Circling around him, looking.
Oh, sorry, Ellie.
Yeah, Colorado Burbsky dude, also known as a golden wiener.
Yes. Okay, and she's staring at the ground. She's gonna. Okay.
And apparently, no one thinks I ever need to have Ellie on the show anymore because my husband never brings her in.
Will. Okay, are you ready for the next draw?
Yes. Do it.
Okay, the answer is generate, darn it. 24.
What is it?
24.
24. Mike's nickname in college was Golden Wiener. Frankie, can you confirm that he invited that in you or no?
Or don't confirm. I don't know that I really want to know.
Let's not.
Let's don't.
Okay. Are you ready for the reveal?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wait. We got a winner already. That was so fast. Congratulations, J Max. Gee, I wonder what's in this box. J Max wins the Weller Special Reserve Idaho pick. Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Some things are better left in mystery, yeah. I'm super excited to send that out. Little fun fact, I never even got to try it. It's the only one we have. Cathy Jo hasn't tried it. We decided to give it to you guys. So
we're going to have to hear your review on it, please.
Definitely need to hear your thoughts on it. So come back later, maybe on this video or send a message, email us, whatever. Just let us know your thoughts on it because I'm very curious.
Yes.
Okay, now for the reveal. Ready, guys?
I'm ready. Okay. Do you have your paper?
No.
I
Because
do.
it's under my mat and I set all my glasses on it. Because
I put
I'm
mine underneath of my mat, like clear over to the side, or I didn't. Tim did. Clear over to the side where I couldn't reach it without being real obvious that I was reaching over to sneak a peek. He was very strategic. Also, speaking of Tim, he let us. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
oh, go ahead. That's okay.
Sorry, I missed this. Mustard's gone.
Okay. J-Max, you're so sweet. But the deliveries work so much better if we can have them hand delivered unopened. But that is super sweet that you even thought of that. Just
Thank
tell us
you.
how it was. Enjoy it. I'm super excited to send it to you. You've been such a great supporter, and we thank you. Okay. Just saying, Mike. What the fuck?
Thank you. Sorry.
She does. She looks beautiful, doesn't she?
So, believe it or not, I give like all the credit to the laptop I'm using because I set up a webcam. Everything was going really well, and then I accidentally knocked my webcam off the table. And as that got knocked off, it switched over to the camera on the laptop, and I was like, "Oh darn! Okay, I'll keep this one going."
Your lighting is great, though. You actually do look really good. Yeah.
Thank you.
I
That
mean,
is
it's
that
not to make
is
Kathy feel look
unbelievable.
bad. You know, just saying. I think I look
I mean,
much
for
better
someone,
because I'm not sitting next to her. I always look a lot. Mike
for
says he
someone,
meant the lighting.
okay, that's fair. That's fair. For someone who's been in quarantine for the last 5 days, I mean, I'll take it. I will absolutely take it.
J-Max says the purple shirt goes with the tags and scroll nicely.
It's
I
true.
never even thought about that, but that's
True.
nice.
Should
I'm
we
gonna drink
coordinate our outfits
I'm
for
gonna
the
sit here and
tag?
just drink tea while we do the reveal. Swear to
Okay,
God, if tea is not 107. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you want to? Let's start with our least favorite.
Okay,
Okay,
which
you
was
go first.
C.
Least favorite. It
Okay,
was C.
sad. C was Woodford Reserve.
I wondered because I remember when I had it like 18 months ago, I didn't like it, and so I wondered if my palate had changed or not. But nope, it's still crap.
It did not. I
I'm so
didn't.
sorry, Woodford. If you're
Right. I don't want to say I
we're
disliked it,
honest.
but like of the four, it's not the first I would reach for.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably will never reach for it. I, you know me, I like Woodford. In fact,
Yeah.
my next review is going to be this Woodford Reserve.
Oh.
It's the 2020. See, I don't sell them myself. I suck. But anyway, it's the
Oh, hang on, I'm on it.
proof.
Do it again.
Okay,
Yes.
there we go.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, it's the batch from 2022.
Yeah.
118.4. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. But that is crap.
That was one of the ones that you brought to me during bottle share night number 1, the night that is a little fuzzy to me. And you were like, "Here, give me your notes." And it was the first time that I had a sip of something, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, flowers!" It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
someone brought that to the bottle share in Vegas, and I got to taste it. I haven't opened ours yet, so when I do the review, it'll be okay. So here's the problem: they're all talking about Woodford in general being overrated. I actually like the double oak, and I don't mind the regular Woodford. I think it's preference. I think that it's a very good beginner whiskey.
Yeah.
But I go back to it sometimes when I just want to start with a lower proof and kind of sip on something.
Yeah.
In fact, if you're a patron, we're doing the giveaway right after this reveal.
Mm-hmm.
And don't bother
It's
soloing me.
a pretty one.
I don't know if it shows up on camera, but
It does. Hang on, I will solo you. There you go. Okay.
do it again. This
Hit
is
me.
a Woodford Reserve Idaho pick, batch C, with the Women of Whiskeys engraved in the front of it. So that's going to be our patron giveaway tonight.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. They did so good on it.
They really did.
Okay, yeah. Nimrak says Woodford Double Oak is good for the cost. Absolutely.
Hey, there's. Yeah.
J-Max says classy. Okay.
Mustard has returned. She is curled up in a ball on her dog bed and staring at me like, "Are you done yet?"
So, when is that Joseph Mag cigar blend popped best? Getting popped. Oh, best Burbob on the shelf. So it is open. We cracked it. We just got it. I don't know if you know, but Idaho's an allocated state, so everything's MSRP, but it's very hard to find anything. My husband walked in, and it was sitting in the wild on a shelf. Holy moly. So, yeah, very excited about that. Can't wait to try it. I believe he did double check it. It is, if I'm right, it is the Nancy Fraley. She was part of this one, so we will definitely do a review on it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and help you with that if you need some.
Yeah.
If you need a second sipper,
totally
I'm just saying.
With that. We're doing it together.
I'm just saying.
So, B was our second least favorite.
Yes.
That's what I thought. It is the 1792 Sweet Wheat.
Okay. And that's the one that was like the zebra stripes gum on the nose, and then like underneath of that I got a little dried hay.
Mm-hmm. And it had a lot of that funk. It had a lot of that wheat. Wait, what do we say? Graininess? Graininess.
Yes. Yes.
Friggin' Mike. I love you.
Oh my gosh, Mike.
Can you just remind him of that like all the time? That'd be great.
Like just daily, thanks.
I mean, unless you're talking about another bottle, then I'm just gonna come. I'm coming for you. So, okay. You want to do what is A, our second favorite?
Okay. So our second favorite was Dry Fly.
That surprises me because it did not, when I like sniffed it through the bottle, I didn't think I was going to like it.
It's good. It's very good. That's the one that was like peach rings on the nose. And then like oaky on the palate, and a little bit of a pepper finish we talked about.
Good Lord.
And then like that dried hay.
So it was A, right?
Mm-hmm. I am pleasantly
Cheers,
surprised.
Adam. Yeah, this is the one that was sweet.
Adam.
Candy-like.
Yeah.
Bourbon Baller says, I wish Dry Fly was watching this. Is the best ratings they ever got. That's when you start questioning all your beliefs.
Right?
Like, but I'll be honest, I don't care for the Woodford wheat, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Do you know what that means, though, Cathy Jo?
That means we were right.
Yay! Is that it? Before I take a drink? That's not it. Okay, that's it. Yay! Cheers! Weller Antique 107 for the win.
It's just so good.
It's so good. And the minute
so
I tasted
good.
it, I was like, that is the loveliness that I know of 107.
This is one of 5 whiskeys that reeled me in.
Yes, and oddly, I'm not a huge Weller fan. I mean, I like Weller. I like Weller for MSRP, but the hype it gets, it's like, you know, it's a decent whiskey, but Antique 107, I think, is better than the 12-year, Special Reserve, all of them. I think it's their finest product, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. Tim says it's his favorite of the 4, too. He may have taken some of what was left in the sample bottles and poured himself a little flight to follow along at home.
And that is why I poured you 2-ounce samples.
Yes, thank you. I know. He brought them upstairs, and I was like, oh, man, Michelle used the big bottles. Okay, great.
I figured you want to share with Chris. So Nate brings up a very good point. I actually was thinking this, but I wasn't sure if it would make that big of a difference. But Dry Fly is 100% wheat whiskey.
Oh, okay.
So I actually thought that would make it rank lower for me. So that
You
is
would think,
surprising
yeah.
that it's second.
Yeah. Yeah, that is surprising.
How the taters flock to 12-year. Only good thing to do with 12-year is to make poor man's pappy. So I have the 12-year. It's but I've not made a poor man's pappy yet. I don't know why. Maybe we need to do that. Maybe we need to do a 3-minute short on poor man's pappy.
I don't know what this is yet.
Oh,
I still have so much to learn.
You do. No.
Okay, sounds good.
I do. Okay, so
Yes.
It is 10:23.
That's why you're here.
Way over time. We
Yes.
just got way too sidetracked. Let's go ahead and do our patron giveaway.
Okay,
And
are you ready?
We'll wrap this up. If you're a patron,
Get ready.
good luck.
Get ready to have your mind blown. Are you ready?
Do it.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. Spins.
Okay, this is everybody that completed the requirements and entered.
Mike Franklin! Yay! Mike Franklin.
Congratulations!
The Idaho Kit Woodford Reserve 2022 Batch C with Women and Whiskeys engraved on the front. Yes. We will get this on its way to you, Mike Franklin. I was very shocked at how few of our patrons entered. Yes. Good odds for you. Congratulations. Thank you to all our patrons for all their support. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without them. You guys out there, I never thought this was going to be a thing. We started on Facebook and, went from there. Thank you. I got to take that other one off because I'm done. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Got it.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. All right. Thank you so much for all of our support. And if you're interested in being a patron, the link is in the description. You can join for as little as $4. Gives you exclusive access to merch, content, things that the public doesn't get to see. And we give away free shit. So
yes, really good free shit.
I really appreciate Cathy Jo you coming virtually, even though you haven't been feeling well. I couldn't. It's just not the same without you.
Oh, I needed this.
Yeah, and
I needed social interaction.
For all of you that have heard me talk about it and rave about it behind the camera, we have one of the owners of Sol Invictus Winery up the road from me, hanging out, seeing what we do, getting to meet all you lovely people. So everybody say hi, Denise.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Cathy Jo.
Cathy, you'll miss you next week.
All right. Again, just remember, like we always say, we're here every Wednesday. Last Wednesday of the month is Criminals and Cocktails. We're putting the polls up in Patreon for you guys to vote on our crime and cocktail. And just remember, there is no wrong way to drink your whiskey. Just share it with your friends and drink it how you like it. Cheers, guys.